My bad. My phone right here was a phone that crashed. When my phone went hot, I was on live with y'all. I was on live with y'all, and I was coming straight from Cali. So when I was coming from Cali, and my phone crashed, look at my phone. Wasn't nothing wrong with this phone. It got this and all that. Yeah, this what happens in the heat. It was 119 degrees, and I was on live with y'all when I was leaving, telling y'all I was coming to Atlanta. So when it was on that live, this phone didn't even come back on. So I'm showing y'all right now. I still got the phone, but I got this iPhone too. So my iPhone don't do this. My iPhone just shuts off. The humidity. It ain't nothing to do with the phone, gang. It's the humidity. It's hot. So I mean, you know, this YouTube, everybody going ha ha he he, blase blase, but that's why I show y'all. Like, bro, I wasn't live in my truck when my truck was still, good. My truck was good. My phone was good. It seemed like the demons just like swarmed the nigga, man. They didn't want a nigga to do good this whole time, gang. Yeah. So now the iPhone, it'll just drop my live. So then that's why I always put it in the freezer. Now I can go on Twitch. I can go on Instagram. I could be on there anyway. I could go on fucking a dating website. Just say. And I'd be on there 2-3 hours just to say I was on there. It would never run hot like how when I'm on YouTube. And I don't know why. So I think every time you go live, whatever signal that it needs is working overtime. Shit, nigga, I don't even know, but look, this is what I learned. It sound crazy, but it make more sense. Dig this. I had to learn this. I'm from Cali, born and raised, 40 years. I had to learn this. Okay, this humidity, it could say certain heat, but no matter what, the best thing you could do is board up, block all your windows off. If you do have them open, have a curtain over where it's still blocked. And instead of letting the straight up air come in to blow in from your house, you rather off blocking off everything and keeping the air you have, because your house will stay cooler even though you boarded up, if you can understand that. But mind you, all the homes out here, due to tornadoes and hurricane, whatever they got out here, I don't know, but I know they got tornadoes. So since they have that, a lot of houses is made out of brick. Now in California, what is our fireplaces made out of? Brick. What is our chimneys made out of out the house? Brick. Why you say brick? Because it won't burn up and it keeps heat. You see what I mean? It's a good conductor of heat. So you got to think, if it's 100 degrees outside and your house is made of brick, you better off sitting in your car, block it all off. You'll be much cooler than sitting in your home. Yep. So, that's what it is. So that's why I know how to move different. Because when I first got here, I was all cussing, putting like mad that my phone was doing. I thought I got like, a defect. And then everybody told me like, nah, bro, that's just and everybody tell me that's how it is out here. That's what everybody tell me. That's how it is out here, bro. That's how it is out here, bro. I ain't heard nothing different from nobody else the whole time I've been here. All I hear is, that's how it is, bro. That's how it is, bro. And see, now, my motherfucking charger is trying to act weird. See? Now my charger, since it's getting cooled down, now my charger don't want to work. So it's too much, gang. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you've never been here before, man. Shoot, I just hit 1,000, man. I'm already trying to talk about 2, man. Because 1 ain't enough, man. Once you get 1 M, you need 10 more. And once you get 10 M's, you're going to need another 100. You feel me? That's why you see them rappers that really get that money. You be like, damn, man, you a millionaire already. Them rappers ain't millionaire. They wouldn't be chasing the bag that bad. You feel me? But you just let them tell their story. It's all got a twist in the plot. They all got a little no jumper in them. Feel me? I can say one nigga that I think be having his bread the way that he supposed to, I say Finesse. Finesse 2 times. Real talk. I think out of everybody, Finesse 2 times do got a little chilly. You know, cause he, even though what's his name, tried to tell on him about busting down people chains and stuff like that, and then you got a little boy saying, I was like, damn, that's me. When I seen that little ass boy say, yeah, finesse, and you took that nigga chain and you busted it down, I was like, oh, somebody put him up to that. That's like low key fucked up, gang. You had that little ass boy do that nigga like that. And then, even if he was on some weird shit later on, you know this nigga saved him from being in the hood. You know what I mean? He saved that little boy king. No matter how you look at it, you can't look at it too much another way because shit, finesse 2 times is only a hood nigga himself. So how you gonna expect him to know what to do with this little ass boy? All he knew was to take him out the hood. We know his family, and I'm gonna try to show him something. You know what I mean? But like I said, black people don't like, they don't accept that helping hand. And some people do use you. And then you got other people that only see it their way. And they see it their way so much. That's why they've been married 5, 6 times. You know what I mean? And got 1 or 2 kids with all of them. And then it comes to the point to where, nigga, it's only obvious. If you have all these kids from different men, and you've been married several times, why are you still telling us they the problem? That's like saying, okay, this is straight up example. That's like saying, every time you go buy a car, it's always the car that's fucking up. It ain't you. You can get different cars. You can get you a truck, a van, a Cybertruck, you know, a Jeep, a Solara. You know what I mean? Any old ass car, young ass car. And out of all this time, you always have a story about how the car keep fucking up. But you never tell the part of when you fucked up. You feel me? And then, this is what I said one time to one female I know. I said, now, I've been hearing you talk bad about all your baby daddies, right? You don't give them no credit. And even the kids like, yeah, dad, you don't never talk good about that. Yeah. So she's like, well, I'll say this. And she'll say one thing and then go right back to smutting them. That's when I knew demon time. Demon time. Mind you, she talks shit about this same person, this same baby daddy, right? But no, she was staying with him and his girl when I found her. She was staying there with her son, which is over 21. He was staying there with his dad in Long Beach. And she was staying there too, from out here in Georgia. And, nigga, as soon as she started living with me, she badmouthed him. And I'm thinking in my head, bitch, he don't even charge you rent. He don't charge you anything. And the first thing you yelling is, shit, we got kids together. He supposed to let me stay there. What? He ain't supposed to do nothing but stay black and die. You talking about what he supposed to do? That's where you fucked up. And I see that's why he don't fuck with you. Because you always telling a nigga what they supposed to do. But when you supposed to do something, you don't remember that. And you have a very good selective memory. I'm talking about, nigga, that shit is on and off like a switch. And then to the point of, you so out of touch of your reality that when your kids start joining in on somebody getting in on you, now you want to get mad because they're telling you the truth as your kids that are grown. But you can't accept that. Mind you, this is the same person who uses everybody's car, but says and claims to have her own. You don't got a car in your name. You don't got a house all in your name. You don't have nothing in your name. But when I met you, you said you did. But now, come to know your situation in life, I see that you don't. You don't own a car. You don't own the house you live in. All your kids is, the boys is very needy of mama. Can't none of them make a decision without asking mama. Mind you, mama don't even have a pot to piss in. But what she is doing is being a good guardian of other people's stuff. But not even a good guardian, because when she leave and neglect the properties, the kids take over. And when the kids take over, you already know. Ain't even nothing else to say about that. Everybody know that's where the conversation ends. When the kids take over, another thing. So she used to always tell me, yeah, I got this fly ass car, and then try to talk shit about my BMW, right? Nothing wrong with it. She just said small, and you know, I don't like driving fast, low cars. Just try to say everything but a bum car. Yeah, I got this Benz and this, and that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come to find out, the Benz ain't even hers. The Benz ain't hers. The Benz is Granny's. The Benz is her mama's. I'm like, wow. That's another, you know what I mean? But while you in LA, you selling it. You feel me? But then when I pull up, you ain't got it like that. You told a lot of lies. And now, you know that I know your lies. You know, kids know you lie. You know, I ain't never seen a mama and daughter get into it so much, but live under the same roof. Mind you, under the same roof is her husband and they kids. Mind you, in Cali, they wasn't paying their bills. So then they moved in AKA mama spot. And it wasn't mama spot to begin with. That's why you try to go in with me on a spot. Then once I go in, Granny tells the real. She be popping in and out of her delusional, you know. She going slowly out. She got a slow pace, but she almost out of here. Dementia. But when she snap out and she say some shit, boy, she on point. She on point. She said, you always been lazy. You ain't never wanted to wash dishes or clean up your room as a kid. Everything I left you, you always leave filthy. It tears up, it breaks, blah, blah, blah. Same shit I told her. It's the same thing Granny told her when Granny was not around when I told her that. I said, everything around you break. You so broke, you can't even keep, man, you got 5 baby daddies. You've been married 4 times. And you got stories about them. And then when they sons come to their dad's house and ask to stay, the nigga tells them hell no. The nigga tells him hell no. And then she asks me, hey, can you let my son stay over there with you? You know, she tried to tell me to hide a nigga that whooped his girl, his baby mama ass in front of the kids. I'm talking about not just whooped her, pulled her hair out, all the shit in front of the babies. All the babies under 10. Some of the babies just was born, and it's some twins that's about like 3 or 4. You mean to tell me you whooped your baby mama ass, pulled her hair and all the shit in front of the kids, and she called the police, and your best idea is to call me to tell me, is it okay for your son to hide out at my house? Absolutely not. Now, then I get on her about how the fuck you trying to make it seem like, you know what I mean? Like it's cool to whip a bitch ass. I said, if I whip your ass, your son's just gonna be over here talking about why you put hands on my mama and whoop, whoop, whoop. You over here trying to get me to look at it from your point of view and your baby and how he smashed his baby mama in front of the kids. Yeah, cause she been antagonizing him for years. I ain't never met a mama like you. You actually go hide the nigga? Then here's another time. She had a truck like mine. Never was hers, but she said it was hers. So one day she say cause I think I had got into it with my neighbor, but I think it was her. So she said, yeah, that bitch next door. I said, no, I woke up one morning and I go to my truck. She got the same truck, same color, but mine's a little bit younger. So I go to my truck. I'm like, damn, that's a big ass scratch right there, right? That was months ago, right? So then last week, she got the nerve to tell me, hey T, these people keep calling my phone, talking about my son did a hit and run. I was like, how you know it's him? Well, she said, well, the police called me and said it couldn't be a hit and run because he left his he left his information, but I don't think he had a driver's license. That's why he left. So they said it's not a hit and run. He just got a whatever it is. But let's rewind. So when I told her about that scratch that was on the side of her car, she said, oh, it was that bitch. Ooh, your neighbor did that shit. I know she did. She keyed up the car. Woo, 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 woo. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. Woo. Right? Well, 3 months later, she gets that call. And she don't even apologize. You know what she tell me? No, I said it was you. I said, pure. Look, my ears turned off. Right when she said, I didn't say it was you, my ears turned right off. You a full-fledged liar. Type of mama that ain't got no bread, but she'll lie for her kids to the end. And lie on you. Oh yes, with no shame, my nigga. Will lie on you. I have never seen somebody so grown that tells and acts like she just got out of high school. That right there scared me for the future of any woman. I was like, boy. They don't stop lying till the day they die. It's fucked up. It's fucking true. On my mama. I would never believe that if it don't be in her favor, she will lie to your face and lie on your face. And try to get you to say, yeah, I remember. I'll be like, no. Them words on my daddy rest in peace ain't never left my motherfucking lips. She don't like when I get like that. I know you're a fucking liar. Yup. Full-fledged. And ain't even ashamed about it. Go about her day and then wake up the next morning. She one of them type to wake up the next morning and act like what wasn't said yesterday wasn't said. Nah, not me. Nigga, I get up on my... Nigga, I'd rather stand in the corner and get it out the mud before I turn around and ask you for your hand to do shit. I can't fuck with no liars, man. Liars and snitches, I just can't be around. Because I know if you lie on small shit, we ain't even got to go see the judge. That's why I said, that's part of keeping your name good in the hood. They be like, nah, if Neptune said that, he not known to be no liar. Like, he just don't come telling stories on a nigga. That ain't how you get down. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. But my people is, they trying to come through for me, though. Other side of the family, you feel me? But, a nigga got to get up out of here, though, gang. Like, I'm going to take over, but it's just going to be longer than expected. Since I'm here, I'm going to run it up. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Since I'm here, I'm going to run it up. I'm going to run it up. But as far as forcing myself to be in a situation, nah, I kick myself out, nigga. I ain't gotta get kicked out. Nigga, I stay out the way. I'm just saying, I don't even want to talk to folks no more. I'm trying to get on. Like I said, with my own people, I feel like I got catfish. And this is my first lifelong lesson of family fucking over you. I always heard, your family will fuck over you first. Yeah, that part. Cold part about it is I ain't even mad. It just was unexpected. I don't want to be here. I don't like seeing what be in the house. I don't like picking up after grown men. I don't like liars. Once you lie, it just everything you say, it just I hear you, but I'm totally out. Like I don't want to help with nothing. Like yesterday I said, look, bro. Yeah, some of them need that though. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it where it's at. Like I said yesterday, they thought I was gonna cook this big old brisket dinner. I'm talking about this how they serve me. Now they know I be hiding out in the van, right? And I hide out in the van because I be doing my content here, and everybody take it as if I'm living in here. No, bro. This is the only place I can go to feel safe, to not have nobody walking around in the background, nobody trying to be the backup dancers of P. Diddy and shit like that, all up in the background dancing and shit. That's what they'll try to do. You ever seen YouTubers where they be like, nigga, you know goddamn well I'm on live. Why the fuck is you calling me? That type shit. That's what they be on, gang. So, since I already know kids be on that, kids gonna do it regardless. You can't even fault them. They little babies, you feel me? But when it comes to grown people and just doing it just to do it, now mind you, when they do it, they lock doors, acting like assholes. So that's why I said, no. I'm going to go ahead and just be all the way out the way so I could be out the way and I ain't got to worry about nobody being around. Nigga, I got my own refrigerator. Nigga, I got my own deep freezer. Nigga, I could cook food and don't nobody even know, nigga. I could be in here watching Pluto, everything else, nigga. Nigga, I hook up the TV, nigga. I got like 600 games on fucking regular ass original Nintendo game. Like I could be here playing the original Super Mario Brothers, the original Popeye, the original Contra. Where you be blazing shit down. Niggas don't know about no Contra. How many people play Contra on the original Nintendo? We not talking about no Nintendo 64. We not talking about no Nintendo Wii. I'm talking about 84, baby. The original Nintendo Contra. Where they had Duck Hunt and you go shoot the duck and it fall, and then that dog, if you don't hit him, that dog turn around and laugh at you like that dog that pop out the bushes laughing at you because you don't know how to shoot right, and he pop out with the brown ears, little white dog, and he be like yeah, I got 648, 628 type gun games for that. The original Nintendo. Then I can get on some more OG shit and play the original Xbox. I got that too. Yes, sirski. I got that too. You feel me? Yiddy. Right now, like I said, I'm in the cut with it, but I'm finna make me some brisket, and the whole family ain't gonna know I'm making this bitch. I got it thrown out right now on mamas. I got this thawing out, and I got a whole corn thawing out. You dig, ski. Feel me? And watch me make this. And if anybody come over here, that sure smell good. What you doing over here? Nothing. It ain't enough. Oh yes, that's the first thing out my mouth. No, it is not enough. Don't even ask. Look, my family's so secret with it, right? For 2 days, I ain't even know niggas cook. Real shit. Now, maybe 2 mornings ago, I asked, I said, hey, did y'all make breakfast? And as I was asking, I was walking up the stairs. Do you know they had that whole like 24 tray of eggs? And they had that 24 pack of eggs, right? And come to find out, they boiled the whole pack. You know what they had left for me? 1 sandwich, 1 egg, and cut it in half. And try to spruce it up and put some cheese on it. When I know daggone well, everybody had like 3-4 eggs apiece. Didn't even think about calling the nigga. Oh my mama. So then, the next day, try to make up with making a sandwich. Nigga, the sandwich was so sloppy, nigga, I ate half of it and threw the other half on the goddamn ground. On bloods. I'm talking about that bitch had big meat on it. That shit was sloppy, falling all off on my dead homies, nigga. I threw the whole, that shit had a gang of meat. I threw that shit on the ground like it wasn't shit. On my mama. Yes, sir. Yep. But I got the original Nintendo and I got the original Xbox. What else I got? I be having like brand new GoPros just sitting around the house. Don't even use them, gang. I got two GoPros that I bought in EDD days. Watch, ain't never using them. Well, it's way under the seat. I be having money everywhere, gang. If I was go back to my house in LA and just look around, nigga, do you know I done found $100 bills in my pocket before on Westside 4 in the Queens, nigga. My daddy, rest in peace, nigga. Why you worried about my fucking nails? Do you tell 607 Unc to stop painting his nails? Why you so worried about my nails? You gay? The fuck you mean, nigga? You acting like my shit long, nigga. My shit regular. God damn, nigga, dick riding over some fucking nails, nigga. Do you hear anything else besides some fucking nails? Or get your bitch ass out of here. The fuck you worried about my nails for? Suck dick or something. That's how you know niggas is bums. They just be wanting to say anything because they have no life. They live their life through you. So the only thing they can say is just crazy shit. Like shit that just let us know you gay as fuck. So get your gay ass off the gay ass couch and get your gay ass a good motherfucking job, nigga. And stop worrying about nails, nigga. That's gay nigga shit, nigga. So get your mark ass off my live. You faggot ass bitch. Nigga, stop riding my dick. I don't live outside, gang. Listen to the substance of the conversation. I don't live outside. I do content in the whip. What, I'm gonna sit in the sun and do content? I'm gonna sit in my mansion while everybody kids running around? Like your little nappy ass head daughters be jumping in your lap? Yeah, them struggling ass little bubbos they got with that nappy ass hair. Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself as a daddy. And then you ain't never let them know how much of a faggot you is and how you love to ride dicks. You ride dicks with no hands. So don't worry about what the fuck I be doing. Matter of fact, get your subscriptions up and get your views up. You mark ass buster. Nigga, can't none of you niggas do nothing with me. That's why Munchie ain't never spoke on me again. Cause I'm like that. I'm like that. Ain't nobody said nothing about nothing on Inglewood. Neptune, nothing, nigga. I did a shutdown. Ain't no more kicking cack being booed. Guess who did it? Neptune, the motherfucking goon. West Side, 4 of them, nigga. Ain't nobody said nothing but Bosco, nigga. It's a whole lot of Inglewood Bloods. I said a whole lot of names. Ain't nobody said nothing about me. I ain't never been no buster no days, nigga. And if I see your bitch ass on the street or in the Bounty Blood, down goes Frazier on 4. Cause I'ma make you move around on West Side 4. Nigga. You can look for Almighty all you want, nigga. That's little peon shit, blood. I'll go over there and, man, blood, I'll do it to you with your kids there, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. And tell them to duck. They might be in the way. You feel me? I get straight to the keys. Cause when I pull up, you know, I'm just all rap back. This is all YouTube. Ain't none of this video so. Blood. With your snitch ass. You probably go fuck with Whack after this. Go bob him off for some views and subscriptions, huh? Aye. Look at Rich the Rider, Dick Trapper. Aye. How this bitch ass nigga on my live? I never be on. I don't watch his shit. I'm not subscribed. It don't even accidentally come in my algorithm because his number's too low. Blood do like 325 views in a whole live. The whole day. I ain't been doing them numbers for like 2-3 weeks. Lil ass blood. Lil ass blood. Now I'm your big homie. That's why you watch me. You bitch. And then, matter of fact, if you don't show your crib, then stop talking to me. Cause we know you Section 8 out the game with them nappy head ass daughters that be sitting in your lap running around in the back. And them bitches got nappy ass hair, nigga. Yeah, let's get on him one time. You dig? So, dick right that. Tick right that. Tick, yeah, I know. And I'll get you and your kids. Yeah, so beat that. You can't beat that with a stick. Matter of fact, what you should do, Rich the bitch, dick riding trapper, is find somebody from Inglewood that could try to throw some smut on me. And they gotta know me, and it gotta be facts. So get your faggot ass back there and go talk to your Inglewood faggot ass homies. And find all the Inglewood faggots you can find, blood. And then when you the one nigga that said I ain't slime 2 of his homies out, buy my B team self, and shut your bitch ass, mark ass, dick in the booty ass up. Other than that, stay off my live until you got some backup with you. Cause you're not even a gang member. You bitch. Blood's out of here. I don't want to hear blood no more. Like, blood, you're out of here. Doses. He's out of here. Him and his nappy-headed little daughters. He didn't hit the dope. I didn't threw him out like Jazzy Jeff on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Blood got threw out the chat. How this so-called YouTuber always on my live? Blood, ain't you supposed to be rich trapper right in the network? Me and Maya direct. We all share Drea. She do all our content. I'm selling car 45, 95, 60. Yeah, shut your bitch ass up. Go sell a whip, nigga. Go work for Will of Fortune. I know you gotta get some spark up with somebody that got trashing. Get your mark ass out of here. Rich the Rider dick ass trapper. That's how you say it. Just like you say, oh Dusty Draw Slim. You see Old Dusty Jaw Slim since I told him about wearing that sweater and that motherfucking ski mask every day and put that motherfucking lotion on his nose. Blood started getting his shit together. Blood so bummy. This nigga was on there eating a pizza and Blood just talking on his live and did just what my son did. This what old Dusty Jaw Slim did on his live. Blood, he got a Little Caesar pizza. He started laughing because somebody gave it to him while he was yapping his dick suckers. And then that nigga wiped his hands on. Man, I would have flu flammed my son. I see him wipe his hands on his shirt like a little ass boy. Rich the bitch, ride a dick ass trapper. You see, I just flow with it. Nigga, that's your name. Rich the bitch, ride a dick ass trapper. And you see he on gay shit. That's why he got, you see you got Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. Why this nigga putting daddy after his name? He's nobody daddy but them two nappy head little girls. And they don't know their dad's a faggot. Ain't that a Rick Ross moment? Huh? Yeah, and go tell Drea that. Huh? And then when you go get some Inglewood families that got something to say about Neptune Lagoon, make sure they know me. Because you can't just pull some shit out your ass. They got to know me. You feel me? Because I'll go deep in that water. And I'll go call my sister. Yeah, over there in the Bounty Hunters today. And be on Fit Road pimping hoes to this day. And I would tell Blood to get on the phone and tell this nigga the same thing he told me. And be like, Ashley, you ever heard of me, she like, who? Blood, just like that. Blood ain't for me. He went to school with us. Blood lying. And she ain't even a member. She gonna say Blood lying. Just like that, she gonna say Blood lying. And she wear an Inglewood hat every day, so she can't be missed. And she punched out two homies, OGs from the hood, and they teeth still missing to this day. Every time they smile at me, I'll be like, damn, my sister bandless. Rich the bitch, ride a dick ass trapper. Nigga in my life. What you all in my life for? Like, I thought you have like a 2-year run on me, Rich the bitch, ride a dick ass trapper. How the fuck is you in my life daily? And you been YouTubing years before me. And then you get 325 views. Less than that some days. Blood, you see my numbers. You see my numbers this morning. 1,000. I'm averaging 1.517 a view. You bitch. I'm getting 25K for shorts. Have you ever done that in your Rich the bitch ride a dick ass trapper lips? Have you ever did that? My boy. Thank you. No applause necessary. I just drowned another YouTuber on my live. Thank you. Now, go back and go hang out with them Crip niggas and the BPS niggas so you can feel some kind of gangster. Because I know you doing that to find yourself friends. You know? And we still know about that bitch in Atlanta that put your Mark ass, Trick Daddy ass outside. Yep, Inglewood in the building. You remember that bitch that put your business out there on the text messages? You told her you'll pay for everything. You'll pay for the room, this, and that, blah, 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 blah. Oh, we didn't forget my boy. You are Rich the Trick, ride a dick, bitch, ass trapper. You did. So, yeah. Like you said yesterday. Oh, you live in the car. Ooh, I could sure go take a bath and walk around that bitch like it with nobody saying nothing. It wasn't on mute, my nigga. No, but you know what? Yesterday when I went hard on him, I got about 40 more subscribers, gang. I went from 130 something to 1,080. Blood got me 50 subscribers banging on his ass yesterday, gang. Hell yeah, I do it to him every time, gang. And then look, this is the funny thing about it though. If this nigga got 2 to 3 years on YouTube more than me, and my subscribers and my views is shitting on his daily, you feel me? Yes, Sirski. I know why he's in here. Why? Because it's going to be content for his page. You see, I'm the new nigga in the NBA. Everybody want to ball against the new nigga in the NBA that's putting up what? Numbers on the scoreboard. I'm the new nigga on YouTube putting numbers on the scoreboard. Blood ain't got no 25K and no short. Blood ain't got no 7.5K on no views. Yes, Exactly, as my sister would say. Not exactly, exactly. And then he's trying to find a way to have beef with me to become relevant, just like he did with Almighty Suspect. That's why he goes to the Marathon Burger. That's why he goes down there with the riots, with the Mexicans, with black people. That has nothing to do with us. We have green cards. Oh, clout chasing bitch. Just like Compton Rick Rock. Going to the Fed building to put money on snitches, books, loose cannon. Brick is the trick. The only one I respect is Big U, but I still don't respect a gangster nigga going down there putting money on rats' books, and let alone going to the building by yourself if you ain't going before a judge. I'm not going to no court building unless my name is up on the list to see the judge. I don't want that phobia in my life, because when I went to go see them judges, nigga, I was facing life every fucking time. So me in a courtroom is not boo. That's what I'm saying. You gotta let a bitch nigga be a bitch nigga. My numbers shows I'm shooting them out the gym. Andrew Bynum to the Lakers. I'm just blocking shots. The reason why he on here is because with me being on live, he loses subscribers because they can't watch both of us at the same time. You dig? So Blood is over here wondering why everybody is not paying attention to him and how my numbers are going up so fast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Neptune the Goon. We going up on a Tuesday. Shorty, how we do it. We be going up on a Tuesday. Nigga, don't matter what day it is, nigga, we going up. Niggas, Neptune the Goon, I know all you busters in real life, nigga. Here, nigga, I know Shitty Cuz before he was Brick Baby in the county jail. And then you wonder why Shitty Cuz, aka Brick Baby, is on the Big U Rico. Little Shitty Cuz is the one that killed Nipsey Hussle. Then after all this clout behind that name, you wonder why No Jumper had Shitty Cuz, I mean Brick Baby on the show. Clout is real. The streets know we know, and the streets is watching. Big Blood, and I'm not a buster. I'm on the B team, but we don't do that peanut butter in the draws. Nigga gonna get slimed out doing some shit like that with me, nigga. So, Rich the bitch, dick riding, faggot ass trapper, nigga. Go holler at the rest of your buster ass homies on the other side of the tracks, nigga. Like Munchie can't be. Ask him, is it crunchy or creamy, nigga? Oh, I forgot. Blood can't be, so he gotta feel and smell. I wonder if Blood learned how to read Braille yet. Because I know they had to tell him what Neptune the Goon looked like. And then out of all the people Munchie B smut out on his show, why he ain't never even whispered my name, Neptune the Goon? Because he know I don't lie for nobody. I'd rather catch all the fades before I lie on anybody. Cause nobody knows if they'll go back to jail or whatever. So I gotta, as an OG, I have to continue my legacy of keeping straight across business. Hey, some gang members, hey, we got morals and standards, gang. Just like we didn't do that in front of kids. But you know, the way these niggas talk, it's only right. You might as well, because if you kill one roach, you might as well get all of them out the house. Somebody might grow up and be a bigger roach and then try to get you. So you might as well just stop all the roaches at the door. You know, big stepping. Say less company style. Watch. I bet you low key, as I get my numbers up and subscribers up, I bet you Blood will be wearing one of my sweatshirts. Dick riding again. But I ain't gonna let him ride, because I ain't no fag. But he fuck with them niggas from Inglewood, though. You dig? I don't care what nobody like, nigga. That's why I went viral, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody feel, nigga. That's why I go viral, nigga. I don't hold my tongue for nobody, nigga. So, The same thing why y'all saying why you let them get me turned up like that, because that's how I came in. I was banging on Bosco and Munchie like that. Why would I ever change my persona? This ain't no act, nigga. This is me, nigga. This is me, nigga. Come to the hood and say that flute flam buster ass shit, nigga. You gonna be right there on the pavement, nigga, with a whole lot of Kool-Aid around your ass. Yeah. Nigga. Weird ass niggas. Dick in the booty, dick riding ass, faggot ass, bitch ass, mark ass niggas. I don't got no smut, nigga. No beard. And if so, nigga, I got 4 motherfucking and a half motherfucking months on the internet. If I had smut, what the fuck is taking you niggas so long? Cause I'm tired of waiting. You know when niggas talking about we gonna slide through your hood and do this, and you be there every day, and it's been 2 months and ain't nobody did shit? Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You niggas ain't slide through. You niggas ain't got no paperwork on me. Nigga, you better go get whacked and go do that motherfucking fake ass loose cannon. I had a chat with Big U when he told me about Nipsey ass shit. Till we found out niggas was lying in too. Buster ass niggas. Niggas been too long, nigga. Why Munchie ain't said my name? You niggas is weenies. If exactly, you feel me? Niggas be doing all that yapping. That's how he rich the yapper. All he do on it. It's 6:45 in the morning. It's a big windy, and I got a couple palm trees in the backyard, in the front yard. And here go my nappy head daughter sitting on my lap, man. Oh, I'm a badass dad. She late for school, but fuck it though, man. I suck dick for coke and all that, nigga. The nigga talk so fast, I want to slap the shit out of his ass like blood on meth. Blood. That is the definition of a nigga on meth. That nigga talk so fast, my ears can't even comprehend what he said. This nigga selling whips. The way that nigga talk, I'm like, blood sell cars, blood. Blood on YouTube, he missed his calling, blood. Blood supposed to sell cars at the auction, blood. Blood brazy to the motherfucker. And then every time you see him, hey, I'm with him. We're looking for him. Hey, I'm with him. We're looking for him. Hey, we already got an approval. We can get niggas around the corner. You got an approval? Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Talking about we got an approval to do it and get it done around the corner. Shut your nice ass up, nigga. I ain't waiting for shit, and I don't care who told you, nigga. It's gonna be Blickadelskis everywhere, nigga. Fuck you mean go around the corner, nigga? You better get down where you mad at, bitch ass nigga. You sound like a YN saying some shit like that, nigga. I'm OG, nigga. We get down where we get mad at, nigga. In front of the police, you can say what it was, nigga. I'm still gonna punch your teeth in. I'm gonna get you wherever I find your mark ass. And that's that. And tell Bosco to say what I just said. Blood, I can't get put off the hood. Not never. And ain't nobody gonna organize no meeting to do it. Cause why? Not never. Tell Bosco to say what I say. I bet you they slide on his bitch ass like Mo 3. They gon' slide on him. He gon' be missing teeth. They gon' slide on him. Yeah, for sure that. Yup. Who's this dude talking about this hell yeah 9 views? I never seen your mark ass in my chat before, so you better not be saying no buster ass shit. Your ass could get put off the hood too, nigga. And don't get it fucked up. I'm the same nigga to say this to your face on the internet, in a bounty jail, and if I don't like you, I'ma Pokemon your ass up off the tier. And you and your homies ain't allowed. I press those lines on Westside Foes. You better go ask Brick Baby, hey, look at his shit. He said Neptune the Goo, the blood foe extra. Go look up Brick Baby. And look up Brick Baby and Neptune the Goon. And it's gonna say Neptune the Goon, the blood foe extra. Cause he know I'm like that. And mind you, he my worst enemy on the street. All these YouTubers that say they bloods, big homie. But I'm so much of a big homie, I beat life 3 times. But on my last bid, they thought I was washed. They thought I was washed. So now that I popped out, like it's just a nigga just popped out the bushes. They thought I was doing life with the rest of them. You see why they can't smut me? Yeah, I work today. Smut me. I broke up kicking cat being bull. This is me. I got on Spider Loc and I broke the show kicking cat being bull because I was the first blood to say I was there when Munchie B got that peanut butter in his ass. I was there. Y'all don't remember me? And then after Spider Loc, after me saying about Munchie getting that peanut butter in his ass, and they was so happy for a blood nigga not too scared to say it, they shot me to the Nina Boy show. And then that's when I met old Dusty Joe Slim. That's when everybody was trying to cloud up on me. And then Rich, the ride a dick bitch ass trapper, tried to have me do an apology. He tried to set me up, but me and my daughter was watching him on the phone on our way to the house to do a live with him. He was trying to line me up to do an apology, snip and cut, and say that I was lying about the peanut butter in his homeboy drawers. Because like I said, he done sucked his dick before. Hey, you all those subtitles, headlines, and in between, and all that art shit that they post, they footage, they post up they vlogs or whatever. I don't even know what to call this shit. I just do this shit. Drea the Virgo, she do Munchie B shit. She do Aunt Hefe shit. She do Rich the bitch, right, a dick ass trapper ass shit. She do Ain't from a Gangland Neem. Who else she work with? Cause you know Trap Queens or Trap, you know, Trap Kitchen. She wanted to do a vlog with me before I left, but then she just had her baby, so I left. I was supposed to do one with her because she wanted to get on Bosco, and she wanted to tell her truth how when Bosco got beat up by the homies from the hood, and he got viral and famous because he got his ass whooped. Because that's all y'all know him from. Bosco got his ass whooped, and that's how y'all know Bosco today. So, yeah, and then Munchie B, he got shot twice in the head, and blood still defied life. I don't know how y'all trust a nigga got shot twice in the head. Come on, man. You think this nigga's a 100 stand-up guy, and he got shot twice in the head? Come on, gang. He should have been a preacher already. He already do the Stevie Wonder. You feel me? Let him talk. He gonna rub the chin. He gonna do the Stevie Wonder on you. Start feeling around for that drink. Start feeling around for that mic. And y'all know Munchie, man. Stop playing. And I been told you this nigga was blind. Now all of a sudden 607 got clouded up and said he bumped into Munchie and he didn't know he was blind for real. He thought he was content. I told you, bitch ass nigga, he was blind for real. That's why I said, blood, talking all that shit, talking about you don't know me. Blood, I'll walk straight up to you, slap your ass and knock you out, blood. You wouldn't even know. You'd be like, which one of y'all hit me? He the definition of which one of y'all hit me. It did. Y'all still accept this nigga. And 607 up is the puck with the painted fingernails called this nigga a slob. And this nigga did not jump off the bed. He did not jump out his seat. He did not have no aggression. Cause I just knew it was all content. Shut your scary ass up, nigga. You know he could see it. He could whoop your ass, nigga. So stop trying to say you ain't no mayor, nigga. You's a bitch. What could you possibly be the mayor of? You can't even catch a fade. You can't even shoot her. You can't even pop a Glock. And then the princess, Richard Fort, blood, that's your caregiver, blood. We know, blood. She told you what I look like. She probably told you is a light-skinned nigga. He got a big old bumblebee on his face. He got 2 tattoos, tears. He talking about sliming your homies out with. He got a big old Westside 400 on his back. Blood keep talking about bad about you and Bosco. Y'all don't know nothing on this nigga. Y'all don't know nothing bad to say on it. Do he really know your brother? Yeah, blood. Blood know my brother. But you know, blood just trying to cloud up. You know? No, I didn't know about cloud. I was just telling the truth. But now I know about it, nigga. I'ma pump that shit up like air in a tire, nigga. And as Baby Braves would say, and that's a Figaro fact. Why you think I was on Who's Who's? Because I know my name good. I'm on Who's Who's. I'm on Who's Who's. Munchie ain't going on Who's Who's. Bosco's not gonna go on Who's Who's. I was surprised Whack 100 did. But Whack 100, what he did was show his face, and then he know the feds watch him, and though they connected the pieces to the puzzle, he got the signal. They knew exactly where he was. You know you catch a signal when you're going live, and you can pinpoint where a person at. Best believe the feds got all the shit we don't know about. It's on you to choose to believe it. I know what I know. Just like I know it's some real life aliens. Y'all don't believe it's aliens. Nigga, it's some aliens, nigga. Yeah, that's a Figaro fact. Why would the pyramids and the hieroglyphics show humans dealing with something that don't look like the rest of us? So you think they took time to paint shit that was a lie on the wall for us to see for years to come? Shut your stupid ass up. If they took them time to build them pyramids, why wouldn't you think they took their time to show who showed them the next level of knowledge? And then, don't the Bible tell you about angels that look half human and half animal? Y'all don't be paying attention, huh? They are known as the fallen angels from heaven. They are the fallen angels of heaven that came down here with a gang of knowledge and that was fucking with the pyramid people, the Egyptians. It is what it is. Believe it or not. Like I said, they took too much time and effort to be lying. 607 Unc, he's a very wise man. He finessed his way to the top. And I give him that. On the dead homies, he did that. I literally seen 607 Unc beg to get on No Jumper. He was like, come on, man. Just let me. He was like, man, you live way in Texas. Like, you know, we got a day. He was like, man, I fly out here once every week. I'll give you that. I'll make sure I come out. Yeah, you know what I mean? As long as you make the content, well, don't you see my views going up? And then he was like, nah, I ain't see your views. Adam 22, right on that live, when 607 told him he wanted to be on the show, and he said, wow, you are getting viral right now. That's all Adam cared about. Adam 22 knew 607 was gonna say that slob shit. That's why Adam 22, he's not scared of Munchie. He know Munchie can't see. Another fun fact. A while ago, way before they all the way admitted that Munchie can't see, this is what they told us. Some dude said, yeah, man, I heard Munchie blind, woo, woo, woo. He was like, well, this is the best thing I can tell you, right? He said, all I can say is, Munchie pulls up with bad bitches. But I can't say, or I don't remember him ever being the driver. That's the best way he told on Munchie. Munchie so blind, Munchie needs a stick. But because of pride, he's not going to use it. But he will have somebody guiding him. Y'all don't see behind the scenes. Just like y'all always see Aunt Hefe in the same corner. You see Munchie B in the same corner. Every time they do content, they don't be out and about. Shout out Louisville. What's happening? What's happening? Yay, yay. Yay, yay. What's the deal? What's the deal? Hit that like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed, man. Y'all just got to know what y'all know, man. You know what I mean? Stop letting the internet and other people's way of thinking deter your thoughts. Look, this is what you're supposed to get out of YouTube. You see something and you know it's wrong, go look around YouTube. And you're going to hear somebody say some bogus ass shit. And in your head, you're going to be like, man, let me get off this nigga channel. This nigga bullshit. Then you're going to hit somebody and be like, I see a little where he coming from, you know what I mean? So it'd be like, yeah, I agree with that. Just like the Bible, I agree with that. But this shit, y'all went too far with this. Then you'll have somebody that do more of what you into, you know, your favorite subscriber, whoever it is. And that's how you should live your life and your day. You shouldn't just go off of like what you see and what you hear. That ain't what it is, because y'all seen and heard a lot of things on No Jumper about Loose Cannon, Brick Baby, and all that. And what? All them niggas snitches. And then some of y'all believe Brick Baby ain't a snitch. Look, man, I'm from California. We can't have assault rifles. We can't even have a gun as a felon. He got caught with that, guns, and bullets. And they released him to the streets and gave him a phone. If y'all don't read between the lines, y'all some idiots. That's just like me. I can't literally just walk around with no blades. And even if you got a license in California, you still can't have it showing. No, gang. No. No, I'm in my ice cream truck. I'm in my ice cream truck, gang. It's an ice cream truck, gang. It's an ice cream truck, gang. Ice cream truck, gang. I come in here, see, ice cream truck, gang. I come in here because this is where I could get away from the family, and I don't want my kids, you know, relatives and all that to be running around in the background. Then on top of that, being out here in Atlanta, it gets so hot to where my phone, it'll overheat me being on live. So the best thing I could do is put it in the freezer. And that's why I'm able to have lives this long. Because if I didn't, my live would have just shut off. And my last phone fried on me. That's why I was just showing the chat earlier. My other phone, when I was on live with y'all, it did this and never got back. That's how hot it be out here. It did this and never got back. And I was on live. $ PBF 400. Pretty Boy Floyd. It goes $ Pretty Boy Floyd 400. My last name Floyd. So it's $ PBF 400. Here we go. Yep. PBF 400. Now you out of here, gang. That was dumb. I'ma just give you 30 minutes. I was gonna block your dumb ass for a whole day. This nigga try to take over a nigga whole chat. But yeah, $ PBF 400. Yup. And then you didn't even get, this nigga got blocked by the motherfucking, you know what I mean? This is my own motherfucking block with the nigga from the live. I didn't even wait for my moderators, you dumbass bitch. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, it gets so hot out here, I gotta do this. You know what I mean? And then that's what Rich the bitch, ride a dick ass trapper, keep coming in my live talking about, this nigga live in the car. This nigga, nigga, you sure wasn't saying nothing when I was twisting in that motherfucking truck, that BMW, and that motherfucking 5 motherfucking new Mustang electric car, nigga. Shut your dick riding ass up, nigga. And go comb your little daughter's nappy ass hair, nigga. Nigga, weird ass nigga. This nigga been on YouTube 2-3 years, nigga. I've been on here 4.5 months. Oh, somebody just sent me something. Oh, mama, somebody sent me something. Somebody sent me something. But like I said, my phone be tweaking. Oh, yeah, I forgive them. I forgive them because they know not what they do. They know not what they do. But, you know, I let these niggas, you know. I do, what I do is, I don't have a problem with, you know, giving somebody some shine. Just like I told everybody when I first started this this YouTube shit. I said, look, fool, I ain't gonna yeah. I said I ain't gonna block niggas. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna never turn into I ain't gonna never turn into I ain't gonna never get Hollywood on you niggas. You feel me? I would never get Hollywood on you niggas. Why? Cause I never was like that. I never wanted to leave my niggas in the dust. You feel me? But that was my fuck up. Cause by doing that, that's why I found myself in courtrooms all the time. You know? But I can't even see it on this phone. Like I said, look, the last live. So now you see why my phone is in the freezer. But I know I'm getting something. I know I'm getting something. There's probably more than one person that did. Yeah, I see something. I just can't see it, gang. But the only thing I could do right now is answer y'all phone calls. If y'all want to hit my phone up, shit, y'all can hit up 213-268-765. I'll do just like 600. Feel me? That's how I got viral on YouTube. 600 did the same thing. And I got on there and I was just chopping it up with them, right? And you know how gang niggas be talking shit just like how they doing it here. But then when I start saying, yep, Corey Holiday, send me $1. Yep, I got you. I seen it right now. It came through on this phone. I was wondering, you sent me $1. Yep, I got you. It's better than sending it to the chat too, you feel me? Cause a nigga don't get that bread. I had somebody send like 25 and maybe and shit, YouTube take that shit, gang. But I wasn't really looking forward to it, but I was like, what's the point of putting money in the chat? Like, you know what I mean? You feeding YouTube more than anything. Yeah, my shit going crazy. Ain't nobody calling though. But yep. But that's how I started. So, and 600 know it too. But when I first started, you know what Whack, 600 and Loose Cannon tried to tell me? All right, for sure, for sure. It's gonna pop up at the top of this. I'ma see it. This what when Whack 100 first heard about me knowing Bosco like that, and then he probably did his research with Donut, the one that spit on Aaron the Plumber. Hit that like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. I know Aaron the Plumber too. My chat know. I used to show the text messages. Shit. Yeah. So when I first started saying about that peanut butter shit, and I started saying about Bosco being like a buster, he didn't get put on the hood till like 19. He is not like that. That nigga ain't never went to jail for shit. The only thing Bosco went to jail for in his whole career in prison was when he almost got smoked. He got smoked with the shooter from the hood, which is Diablo. He's a Mexican, but he was a shooter. And that's when Bosco got his ass whipped by the homies from the hood. You feel me? Viral when YouTube first came out, or World Star, whatever it was. I was in prison. I was on the level 4. And matter of fact, my cellie was Nina Boy, little brother from Fruittown Brim, named No Good. So when I get out, I hear about what happened to Bosco. And then I hear about the other shit, how Bosco was riding around with Diablo. Allegedly, Diablo had something to do with Rosemo 700, a.k.a. Jomo. I know him as Jomo because growing up in the hood, he was still a kid. Mind you, I did 7 years. So if I left, and Jomo was the same age as my sister. My sister 2 years younger than me. So Jomo would be 38 right now. That's the same dude. What's the deal? What's the deal? That's the same dude that knocked out the game in front of his kid in the Beverly Center. That's Jomo. When I left, Jomo was a fat nigga choking out the OG, the old nigga from the hood that snitched on me and circled my face and put his initials. He called himself Goon from Queen Street. You look him on Instagram. He got a pistol on him, but he's a bitch. He ain't gonna squeeze. So anyway, he gonna circle your face and he gonna initial like he did me when we was both 18 years old. Blood's a bitch. So Bosco went to jail after they found, allegedly they found Diablo alias numbers and one of the most recent calls before Jomo, rest in peace. So I guess he was supposed to have like a pill transaction, allegedly, but that was the setup. That's how Jomo ended up wrecking his car on Florence and Eucalyptus in the same red car that he hopped out on and beat Bosco ass and put it on YouTube. So, you know, Diablo, he's a Mexican. He don't got no squabbles. Ain't nothing he could do with none of the homies. He can't even do nothing with me. I whipped his ass fresh out of YA. He was 19, I was 16. Beat the brakes off of Blood. First day I met him. Talking about this, why you serving in my hood, what you on my block for, nigga, you ain't hard like that. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. In front of and he was nasty. So anyway, so Blood allegedly off Jomo. So then later on, I come to know that Diablo, ever since I was a kid, I used to tell the homies, Blood fuck with the Inglewood Thresades, and we worst enemies with the Inglewood Thresades. But I used to be Blood in they parking lot, gang. Not they parking lot, in front of their houses. Now, mind you, mostly everybody from Queen Street, I could say all the young homies that's my age, they lived in apartments on Queen Street. I lived in the houses with my mom and dad. 5 brothers and sisters. That's why I said they can't do nothing with me. I got too many brothers and sisters from Inglewood. Y'all just met me. That's why I can say what the fuck I want to say. I'm oldest brother. Can't do nothing. See, I told you. Yeah, it's hot than a bitch. My phone crashed earlier. And ever since then, I've been in here all this time strong. He said, ooh, we in the freezer. You already know. You already know. The phone crashed.